So for those of you who don't know, for those of you who don't follow me on Instagram, you would not know that we have moved. We have, at least I have, actually all of us have a new room, but I also have a new setup and coincidentally also new equipment to edit these videos on. So in this video, I'd like to share the last two of those things with you. Enjoy! Now a setup mostly comprises of a desk and what's on it. And I think for most of you guys, the more exciting part would be what's on it. So let's actually begin with the laptop itself. This is the Asus ROG Zephyrus GX701. I used to use a MacBook Pro, but if you watched the previous video, you would know what happened with that and how this sort of became a blessing in disguise. So it's a 17-inch display and it's got RTX 2080 inside. So it's a really big, powerful laptop. We'll be making a full video on this. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. But the trackpad on this thing is pretty tiny. It doubles up as a number pad, but for a trackpad, it's not a convenient size. So I use an external mouse. It's the ROG Gladius 2 and it came with the laptop itself, which is awesome. It's not the wireless version, that would have been way more cleaner, but it's a great mouse and it gets the job done. Now, I still use the dongle that I used to use with the MacBook Pro because this Asus laptop does not have an SD card slot. I also have my Seagate 2TB HDD always connected because oftentimes I have to import old footage of mine and this comes in really handy. Also, this is a Mac format hard drive. So I use HFS Explorer for this to even show up and for me to read and write from it. I'll leave it linked below. Next up are the earphones. These are the House of Marley Smile Jamaica earphones and these are my all-purpose earphones. I've been using them for more than 2 years now to listen to music, watch movies and even to edit these videos. I got them for 400 rupees with the help of a gift card and I think for that price they sound really well. I do have access to these gaming headphones that also came within the box of the laptop, but I just find earphones to be way more convenient because they're just so much lighter and easy on the ears that I just don't feel them. So earphones anytime over headphones. Lastly, of course, to keep things running smoothly and at maximum power, because this is a Windows machine after all, I like to keep it plugged in. The other part of the setup is the actual desk, when according to Google I don't really have a desk because I don't have any drawers. What I have is just a flat piece of wood, which seems like it's attached to the wall on one end and it's loose in the air on the other hand, but that's actually not true. Underneath it are these massive supporters that are hinged into the wall and into the wood. They also have these clutches that if I press from both the sides, I can fold the table down and just create a lot of space in the room. But honestly, the only time I've done that is for this video. Also on both the sides of this wooden surface are power connections, so in total I have one international socket on both the sides just in case I get something from the US and one 3-pin plug socket that we have everywhere in India on both the sides. Also before I forget, I want to address the chair situation in here. I don't have a chair, but we do have a 6-seater dining table and we are just 4 people in the house, so I just bring one chair over here and it's great. It's very comfortable. The cushion is really soft. It's the decent height, the adequate height that I need it to be, and it gets the job done. So don't worry, I'll get a chair soon and I'll update you on Twitter. But that's been it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. This was a quick video yet again and I had a lot of fun making it. I hope you do the necessary and I'll talk to you in the next one.